Hi there and welcome to Apple World. Imagine the best party in the world where famous people from each edge of the diversion world meet in spectacular all-white outfits with cameras blazing and the energy electric for north of 10 years. Diddy's notorious white parties were precisely that unbelievable star-studded social events that represent the pinnacle of Hollywood and hip-hop culture from the Hamptons to Beverly Slopes. These parties mixed top-notch, fascinate secret and first-class selectiveness. However, presently, many years after the fact that lawful difficulties encompass Diddy, these, when praised occasions, are under the magnifying instrument, bringing up issues about what truly happened in the background in the ongoing months. Murmurs have turned two titles as a new party film appearing Diddy with various famous people has touched off an influx of hypotheses on social media and tabloids. The same are humming with questions. Could these well-known visitors, what's more, their associations with Diddy become caught in the legitimate situation currently unfolding around him? Today we're plunging profoundly into the untold history of Diddy's white parties, investigating the Hollywood associations and disentangling the secrets that have everybody talking. We should rewind to 1998. Diddy then at that point was actually known as Puff. Daddy was a significant figure in hip bounce. What's more, an outright force to be reckoned with in the music industry. He had worked together with craftsmen like Mary J. Blige Usher and his then sweetheart Jennifer Lopez. Yet Diddy needed something other than to make music. He needed to make an era spot where the universes of Hollywood marvelousness and hip jump edge impacted, and hence the white party was conceived. And to every one of the children, the kids have like an hour left. So settle in, kids, see. Us later that you all gotta go, it's a wrap for you all. 'Cause this thing transforms into something that when you all age, you need to come to. That was film of Diddy talking at one of his white parties that he used to have all the time at the Hamptons home. They were these white gatherings that were facilitated in the last part of the 1990s and mid-2000s. The dress code was all white, and a lot of big names would go. A lot of these pictures and recordings are re-emerging, particularly since Diddy has been prosecuted for a lot of sex-dealing charges, hijacking and racketeering, and we additionally realize about his oddity-off parties. What's more, the 1,000 containers of child oil there are additionally bits of gossip surfacing that Justin Bieber was impacted by Diddy's exercises since he was under his consideration for 48 hours when he was only a kid. Furthermore, I truly trust that isn't true yet. There are a ton of clasps of him discussing how he felt alone at the point when he previously got in the business. And that felt like no one was truly paying attention to him, and he felt super desolate to the point that he began crying. Yet fortunately in this recording, at least he had let the children know that they had to return home. Make the clothing standard was basic. However, representative all visitors needed to don white as per Diddy. This standard wasn't just about feel. He once let Oprah know that the clothing regulation was implied to strip away names and make everybody feel equivalent. Paying little heed to status or distinction, in any case, balance, as certain insiders propose, just went such a long ways. Notwithstanding the come rises to mantra, these get-togethers were profoundly restrictive with a list, if people to attend including superstars like Leonardo DiCaprio, Kim Kardashian, Ashton Kutcher, and Martha Stewart. Yet the selectiveness didn't end at the entryway. There were gossipy tidbits about private regions at these gatherings, where just select visitors were permitted. Industry insiders like music chief Tom Diving have indicated that these social occasions had various degrees of access, recommending that maybe hands down the nearest to Diddy got the full unlimited experience as the years passed. C's white gatherings, as it were, filled in distinction, ultimately moving from the Hamptons to areas of interest like Beverly Slopes. What's more, St. Tropez for north of 10 years from 1998 to 2009. These gatherings turned into the outright spot to be if you were in someone's shoes in Hollywood or the music world. The list of people to attend was stunning, with everybody from Beyoncé and Jay-Z to Kim Kardashian, also Paris Hilton showing up. The parties were a combination of new cash, old cash performers, socialites, models, and celebrity stars, causing a situation not at all like whatever else at the time. A new clasp that got a ton of fans talking was when Kevin Hart was spotted by paparazzi and was gotten some information about Diddy and his child oil. Tricks that has been on the tip of everybody's tongues these past couple of weeks also. Many fans scrutinized his reaction drive up Kevin. So go here. Hello, family. When you facilitated for Diddy, did you get any child oil and you asked some unacceptable individual the wrong inquiry? Your question was, do you think he protected in prison? Have a decent one. Fans had blended responses when this cut got out, with different posts expressing things like an obscure little man won't ever find him entertaining. Kev realizes he is in inconvenience. He strolled around the party with a receiver and needed to behave like he's some unacceptable individual. And did he personally? He was the ring chief, the host, who kept the energy high and ensured that everybody was living it up in one video cut. Diddy should be visible tending to his group. From an overhang saying we took care of you all, we gave you drinks presently, it is the right time to appreciate life. These gatherings were the exemplification of extravagance and luxury, with an environment so energizing that they have become amazing in mainstream society history. However, as of late, with Diddy confronting serious lawful claims, these captivating parties are being rethought, igniting inquiries concerning what else could have been going on behind those exciting scenes. Before we go any further into the video, what are your folks' legitimate considerations on this whole circumstance? Is it likely a part more famous people were engaged with Diddy's shenanigans than we've been directed to accept? Or are individuals blowing up with what truly went down at Diddy's manor remarked down beneath? Now, we should discuss Kim Kardashian is one of the numerous high-profile visitors at these get-togethers. Kim's association with Diddy runs profound, returning to wild evenings out with her then, at that point, closest companion Paris Hilton, and parties close by her sister Chloe, and different big names anyway in spring. Without further ado, before Diddy's properties were looked at as a component of his legitimate examination. Kim unobtrusively unfollowed him on Instagram and began removing herself. Many theorize that this might have been something other than an easygoing virtual entertainment choice. However, not just Kim Kardashian. Khloe Kardashian was on visit with Diddy at only 16 years of age. Did you all know that Khloe Kardashian was on visit with Diddy when she was 16 years old? I realize you all recollect that she dated French Montana, so she was dependably around that swarm. I recollect her discussing Diddy furthermore, team a great deal in the episodes of Staying Aware of the Kardashians. I mean, it was a thing, she was with a great deal of these individuals. I will say I have taken note Khloe with her own little girl. Her own kids are very overprotective. She doesn't let her kids go with only anybody. There were 2 or 3 episodes she wouldn't let Valid go with her mother, which says, subscribe Apple World for more videos.